was Monday, and business was looking good and good looking. Her name was Veronica Van People, and she had curves that couldn't be contained. Not that that dress was even trying.
I need a P.I.
At your service. Name's Karate. John Karate.
Well, Karate, John Karate. My husband is missing.
Don't you mean kidnapped? Men like this don't leave women like you.
Oh, I'm nothing special. I just know how to show off my best parts.
I'd say your best parts are still covered. Of course, I was talking about her nipples and vagina.
My husband got hooked on blow.
Understandable. Johnny Depp is great in that.
I'd be very grateful.
This is so bad.
I decided to shake down my street contact, corn syrup. I called him that because he's sweet. Also, like corn syrup, he kills people slowly. Yet another way he is like corn syrup is that he receives a federal subsidy. But that's where the similarities end. Because he's a man, and corn syrup is a polysaccharide. Corn syrup? What's the word on the street?
Stop.
You know...
That's so fucking dumb, dude. Holy shit!
This guy? How about now?
Yeah, that's Andrew Jackson, but I don't see how that's relevant.
Corn syrup, you're gonna tell me what you know. But it's up to you whether that starts with you saying, ow, ooh, please stop beating me with your iron fists.
Okay. Like I already told the guy with the gun. The husband skipped town, but I don't know where.
Guy with a gun? Guy with a gun could only mean one thing. Guns P.I.
Karate P.I.
Why are you investigating my case?
Mrs. Van People hired me.
She hired me first.
But I'm gonna solve it first.
Guns never solved anything.
Except for every war ever. Why don't you run along? Let a man handle this.
Handling a deadly weapon doesn't make you a man.
Whoa.
Being a deadly weapon does.
Whoa. Guns never solve anything? That's the backbone of American culture, is guns. What do you mean guns don't solve? Guns solve everything, dude. You can never have too much gun. You can always use more gun.
Wow, I'm so afraid.
The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Which is what I happen to name my fists.
Well, I'll just shoot your stupid fist.
I'd catch
What
the
dude,
physics
bro.
Wow, I'm so afraid.
The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Which is what I happen to name my fists.
Well, I'll just...
Dude. That is so fucking stupid, dude.
Just shoot your stupid fist.
I'd catch the bullet.
Physics says the bullet will go straight into your arm.
Then my arteries would take that bullet into my karate heart. My blood would pump it right back out at you.
Oh, it hit my bulletproof vest.
Bulletproof? Yes. Karate proof? I don't think so.
Dude. This is hard to watch, man. This is so bad.
Maybe I already found him.
Incognito, I followed Guns and his two goons. I figured if Guns was telling the truth about finding the husband, he'd lead me right to him. And if he was lying, he'd go home.
So dumb, dude.
I'd know where he lived. Then I'd go online and register his house as a sex offender's residence. Beat it. Nice gun. But how are you gonna pull the trigger? Yeah! You know, there's something wrong with your face. I can't quite put my finger on it. But I did put your finger on it.
Shut up, man. That's
the decline
so
in American
stupid.
manufacturing means many warehouses don't store goods anymore. This one was no different. It was filled with bads. Guns, his sidekick, and the husband.
Whoa!
It was Gun.
I know. I hired Guns to frame you. The police are on their way. Told them my husband was murdered by my lover.
So that kiss was just like the rock band kiss. Fun at the time, but in retrospect, a farce. Also, we were both wearing makeup.
I don't know where this is from.
Karate, it's the cops. We've got this place surrounded, so come on out.
Not until you've heard my demands. I want 19 cute puppies. And some duct tape.
Will Karate escape this frame-up? And what does he want those puppies for? And when will the government end its subsidy of corn syrup? The answer to some of these questions next time on Karate P.I.
I was in quite the pickle. And not a
We'll watch them
delicious
part
dill pickle. A disgusting sweet pickle. Ever bite into a sweet pickle thinking it was dill? And me neither, because I read labels of things I eat. If only people had labels. Veronica's would say, "This woman is a pirate. Bad morals and a whole lot of booty."
All right, Karate. We met your demand. 19 puppies and some duct tape. Now send out the girl. Now come on out or we'll shoot.
Go ahead, shoot. If you hate puppies.
He's wearing the puppies.
I can see the headlines now. All dogs go to heaven, but all cops go to hell. They're sending those aforementioned dogs to heaven. It's all right, it's all right.
I had escaped, but as a wanted man. Luckily, I am a master of disguise. Now to get out of town. I knew the cops would have the roads and airports covered, and that left one option. Yeah, I kayak. When it comes to modes of transportation that are also palindromes, nothing beats a kayak.
This is so stupid.
Except maybe a race car. But anyway, I had one important thing to do before I left.
I need you to take these puppies to some children. Orphans.
Guns. They shot the
Gotta make
puppies?
sure the puppies had holes to breathe. Their last breath. You'll pay for this.
Damn! Holy shit!
On the
That's
contrary,
brutal, dude. What
think
the
I'll be
fuck,
rewarded.
man?
I'm taking you in. One thing. If James Franco knew karate, 127 hours would have been titled 2 seconds.
What the fuck, dude?
Hey, Guns. Thanks for the hand.
Hold it right there, Karate.
Dude,
How'd you
boo.
find me?
Boo!
One of these
Holy
puppies is a
shit.
rat.
That's right. And another one is an undercover cop.
Looks like I was headed downtown. At least I got to chop off Guns' arm. Although with technology today, he'd probably just get a better bionic one.
I'm telling you guys, Guns did this.
Come on, Karate, you can't blame Guns.
Yeah, you know what they say. Guns don't kill people.
I assumed he meant Mr. Van Peeple, Veronica Van Peeple's dead husband.
People kill people.
People didn't kill people. Veronica wasn't the shooter.
Of course not.
But she was the money. She had guns in her pocket.
So she bought guns.
Right.
And then she gave Guns to you.
No, she gave me to Guns.
Whatever, she brought you and Guns together.
Right, and then Guns killed people.
So you confess.
No!
Later, I realized the cops meant actual guns and people, not the person's guns and people. A mix-up of proper and improper nouns.
Book him.
It ain't gonna be so bad. You look good in orange. No! You're gonna look good in orange!
So I was looking at a stint in the cooler, while Guns was out there free. Probably admiring his new robo-arm. I wonder which side he'd fight on in the future robot-human war.
I like how he still
Now
has
wasn't
his
the time
karate
to worry
belt
about
on.
the coming robot uprising or Guns' arms. Or was it?
You're right, Karate. There's gunshot residue all over this arm and none on yours.
This arm definitely belonged to the shooter.
I'm sorry we ever doubted you. If there's ever anything we can do.
Actually, I did kill a lot of henchmen.
Hey. Happens, right? Henchmen always be dying.
After they finished laughing, the cops caught up with Guns. And Veronica caught up with me.
Your fee.
How do you sleep at night?
Play your cards right, you might just find out.
Sorry, sweetheart. I like my women like I like my presidents. Honest. And half black.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I would find her. You can't murder your husband and get away with it. Not in my town. My town has a strict no husband murder policy and a modest light rail system. But I'd worry about my civic duties later. Now is the time to worry about the coming robot wars that will certainly happen in 2020.
Dude. There's no part. Oh my. Part 3. Dude, no. It finished the story. I'm clapping. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna like this one. That's it. The story's over. Part 3. Wait, is this the right episode? Okay. The lawyer's case.
My glasses! My sweatshirt! Ugh.
Don't ever let me catch you shoplifting again.
At my agency, our door is always open. Why? Is the lock broken? That was a case for later. Today, I had a person case.
John Karate, you've been served.
I've never lost a dance battle in my life.
So I didn't have a person case, I had a legal case. I was being sued by a bus stop lawyer.
We're prepared to settle for $50,000. That's fair compensation for disemboweling and blinding his brother.
He was already a gutless coward who couldn't see the error of his ways.
Maybe so, but you don't get to decide.
Dude,
what
wait. What? What? He doesn't have it anymore.
Justice is.
And you do? You're just a hustler from a 2-bit law school.
Actually, I went to an 8-bit law school. And I'm a respected lawyer.
This guy sure had a lot of visual aids.
Face it, you can beat up thugs all you want, but you can't beat the law.
Unfortunately, America is still a nation of laws, and not the karate-based utopia it will someday become. And I had overstepped my legal bounds. So I'd be needing 50 G's. My
excessive force, unlawful violence threatened or committed persons or property that exceeds what is usual, proper, necessary, normal. Usage, Karate P.I. using karate is some excessive fucking force, damn it. The phenomenon that compels a person or persons to lie in the 1980s band.
lack of marketable skills meant I'd have to make it the old-fashioned way. Entering an underground martial arts tournament on a secret island.
Welcome to the 14th annual Kumite on my private island.
I saw my opponents before me, and I knew what I'd do to each one. The emergency rooms would be filled with my fallen foe.
Fuck, dude, that's so stupid. That is so stupid, dude. What the fuck?
Straining the island's economy. And how would my beatings affect the fighters' health insurance premiums? So much hardship.
Enough! Huh? Now we can destroy each other, or we can give back.
What do you mean?
I mean, why tear down when we can build up our communities?
All I know is jujitsu.
Block right, block left. It's just like waxing a car. Wax on, wax off. Blocking up and down is just like painting a fence. So right now, I'm gonna challenge all of you to do some good.
Called on account of kindness.
Yay!
It felt good.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
But I still needed 50K.
Hell yeah. Like
then I
that
realized I
flag in
could
the
just
background.
sell this speedboat.
50 grand.
Sweet. Just sign here. You know, this settlement sets a legal precedent. You'll be held liable for any future victims of your vigilantism. So keep doing what you're doing, if you can afford it.
Looks like I had a choice. Follow laws made by man or a code from God. Of course, atheists will say man made up God. But even so, would you rather follow men who make up laws or men who make up gods?
Won't stop him! He's taking all the money without paying my fee! Fine. Well, what you run after him, bro?
Running is for people without ninja stars.
I actually felt sorry for the lawyer. Judging by his clients, he'd eventually be co-opted by the mob, and we know how that ends. If only he'd used his talent to give instead of take. I was in the streets, on a case, looking for a pretty young runaway. For some reason, my canvassing method hadn't been working.
Looking for an attractive girl, getting desperate, willing to pay. Whoa!
That's when this wall stopped obeying the laws of physics.
Welcome back to the agency, John Karate.
She had a face that made me want to die, and a body that made me want to be reincarnated as her bicycle seat.
Like our hologram entrance?
I love holograms. They're my second favorite type of gram, right after golden. But you didn't bring me here to talk cereal.
We need your help.
Can I speak to you privately?
My name is Colonel Lee. Private Lee is my sister. Your old commander's been captured.
So, oh my god.
Captain Karate, Sergeant Flamethrower, Private 2x4 with a nail. You are our best and most aptly named men. Your mission, assassinate Castro.
What if we fail?
Then we'll have to call in Lieutenant Natural Causes.
I'm in. What's the plan?
Ross was investigating a man only known as Napalm, an art dealer / art expert. He has an art gallery opening tonight. Would you care to be my date?
Well, I never say no to a woman in a monocle.
Damn it.
May I?
Thank you. How's your soup?
A little cold.
Shall we check out the upstairs?
Rule of thumb is you don't get too serious on the first date. But I don't make rules with my thumbs. I make them with my heart.
You know, I don't do this generally.
I told you, it's Colonel Lee. General Lee is in Afghanistan.
I think this could work. Long term. Just because we kill people doesn't mean we can't be good parents. We could buy a ranch in Santa Fe. We could get regular jobs. You could be a dental hygienist and I could be a non-violent private detective. Our children would go to Montessori schools and I would join the PTA.
But John, I don't have feelings for you.
Then why did you ask me upstairs?
To snoop around. Something tells me this bookshelf is a secret passageway.
In the service, I learned how hard it was to win hearts and minds. It's even harder, though, when those hearts have minds of their own. Then what? Then you have to win the hearts and the minds and the hearts' minds. That's 50% more work.
Hi, Cuba!
2x4!
Sarge!
Karate! Karate, we had some good times, huh? Remember when we went to Cuba and that 2x4 got shot up? Yeah. And then I burned my parachute. I was laying here and you kicked a bunch of people. And then you held me. And then I died.
Flamethrower! flamethrower!
It's okay. He's having a flashback. It's pretty common. I've had 2 this episode.
That's no flashback.
Flamethrower.
Captain Karate. My second least favorite captain. After Crunch.
You leave Horatio Crunch and his delicious berries out of this.
I didn't lure you here to talk breakfast cereals. I lured you here to kill you.
We might be screwed. Majorly.
I told you, I'm Colonel.
Will Karate escape? And how did Flamethrower live? And do any religions
is
believe
so
you can be reincarnated
bad,
as a
dude.
bicycle seat? Find out next time on Karate P.I. Find Flamethrower live. And do any religions believe you can be reincarnated as a bicycle seat? Find out next time on Karate P.I.
Flamethrower. I thought he was a dead good man. I was 2/3 wrong because he was alive and bad.
Next part!
He captured
Next
me
part!
and 2
Next
CIA
part,
agents
Strummer!
of varying degrees of attractiveness. Luckily, I knew karate. Not the martial art, the man. John Karate. How did I know him? I was him. The thing about being
pretty good.
tied up is you can't
Pretty good.
use your hands or feet. You have to use what's given to you. Last chance to let us go.
Or else what? If you hadn't noticed, this thing shoots flames. That makes me like a human dragon.
It's not the weapon that makes the man. It's the man behind the weapon.
The man behind this weapon chose the best weapon, so I'll trust him.
Had enough? Or do you want some molar?
Want some molar?
This isn't over.
God. Wait, what
Balloon
the
is a
fuck?
lot like love. In the end, it'll either blow up in your face or slowly deflate. Another similarity is that there's at least one song about each. I guess you just have to hold it tight while it's here, because at any moment it might float away and endanger marine life.
There. That should stay up now.
Sir, drones found Flamethrower's balloon trying to sneak into Mexico, but no sign of Flamethrower or the girl.
We've wasted enough
Dude.
resources. Classify Colonel Lee as MIA.
We are not leaving her behind. The way you left me. Codename Karate. Requesting extraction.
Negative. Pentagon is disavowing you. Sean Karate no longer exists. You never went to high school. You no longer hold the high score in Street Fighter II at Sal's.
But I'm a top operative. I was Agent of the Month in March.
There's no such thing as March.
That's the day I learned that CIA really stands for Cold, Inevitable Abandonment.
There's a call coming in on Colonel Lee's CIA issue monocle.
Hello, gentlemen. Wire me $1 million or... what's your name?
413 Main Street.
Fake name. Smart.
$1 million or Main Street here gets it.
We only had some clues to where they were.
Maybe if we isolate the sounds in the background, that bus.
413 Main Street.
Bells.
413 Main Street.
Triangulate probable location.
Probable location, 413 Main Street.
Got it.
Sorry, henchman. I hope your health insurance covers karate.
Lee. Look out. I learned from last time. The answer is more flamethrowers. One for her, and one for you. You should have never left me to die back in Cuba.
I thought you were already dead.
Stupid.
Your last words to me were, I'm dead.
But then I said, hold on, homie. It's just a coma. Don't leave me here to be taken as a POW and slowly turn bad. Oh, but you were too busy stealing my headband.
It was a memento.
Here. I don't want that rag. I'm rich now. I live in a fortress and have my own private chef. Pizza sliders, corn dog egg rolls, and taquitos. Delicious. And I've got my own personal ninjas. You're just a broke ex-spy who lives in a converted garage.
It's a bungalow. It didn't look good. I was fresh out of ninjas, and fire is on the short list of things I can't punch. It's pretty much just fire and my feelings about my absentee father.
Oh my god.
Show yourself. Where are you?
John, the monocle. Activate thermal image mode. Dodge left.
Pizza stuff. He wants to play with his food, huh? Let me heat it up for you.
It's right.
Whatever, man.
Who knew my hospitality would be my undoing?
Dude.
Now to turn her knots into not knots. Well, Colonel, still don't have feelings for me?